Welcome back everybody to this region challenge. What we're doing here is solo versus duos in zero build. I apologise for the lack of videos. In the last week or so I've been dealing with a very nasty viral infection which has been giving me really bad headaches and neck pain, so I've not really been able to look at the screen that much. From mind-numbing headaches. So this is the first video back. Still not at 100%. I wouldn't say I was even at 50%, but I wanted to get some videos out as we approach the end, properly at the end of this chapter, and we move into the Simpsons season on Saturday, I believe. So my aim is to try and get a Fortnite region challenge video out every day this week, and then hopefully the following week we can return back to regular live streams and videos. So we're landing at our favourite spot this season. Kind of wish I landed here more often in seasons earlier. Obviously here we can get everything we need. Get these nicely done. We're not in zone, which is not ideal, but there we go. Let's chase down our first eliminations. 80% not ideal. We've got a shotgun and we've got some meds, that's good. So actually very closely being in zone, so not much to go to get in there. Pull a bunker. See a battle going on up there, so let's go and see what's going on, shall we? Let's get our first eliminations on the board quickly. There we go. Poor shot. Hit you out. Do a little bit of a dance and get these. Obviously there's more than 4 people up here, so unfortunately I'm not sure exactly where they have gone. We're out of zone, so that's maybe where they've gone to get into zone. Doing the Zoidberg here. Obviously as we approach the end of this chapter, we will be moving into a Simpsons season, which I'm kind of looking forward to in a strange way. Be interested to see what they bring for the Simpsons season. Obviously here what we can do is we can just jump onto the pad there and get into zone quite nicely. We'll throw the pad down there really, but there we go. Let's jump on the pad, and away we go. See someone there to our left. saw somebody. We do have a car there. Let's jump in that. Okay, we need to go. Tunnel has been absolutely demolished by the bugs. Again, the bugs did disappear. Okay, so we don't need to really use that as much as we have done. We need to get into zone now. Again, I don't actually know how to get into zone from here. Go backwards to go forwards, so to speak. Can tank a bit of storm here. Again, not ideal. I have to go this way around because we're going to get over the hill. But we can scuba snack. This may have been the better option to begin with, and we'll just fly into zone. Yes, I really wish they actually let the bug season play out. I might be one of the only people think that, but I think, but you need to commit to the season. Was it the best season? No. Was the bugs a good idea? Most probably not, but sort of let it play out. Let people play the season out, but I also 100% get why they didn't, because it was driving people away from the game. Okay, see a battle just in front of us. That's how you do that. You just escape quickly. You don't need to battle that. Sometimes you gotta play smart rather than a little bit cowardly as well at the same time. Let's just get ourselves into Utopia City and go from there. Normally I would go for the Scream, but at the same time I kind of get infatuated with it. ended up the entire length of the map, and we're going to end up at our old landing spot. Well, actually our landing spot for most of this chapter. I changed it up when I noticed people were landing here for an FNCS, and they got a lot heavier drop. I saw someone heading to the left there. Obviously mistaken. Easy elimination. There's another one. There we go. 6 limbs. Let's see where's the zone. I'll actually head over to where our usual spot was. Let's see if it's actually been looted. Position airstrike will be used if I get into trouble. May even drop it. Oh, yep, 7 limbs. That's what we reach our top 10. Again, this doesn't seem to have been looted that much at all, but I could have landed at either place. Do have to go a little bit here to get into zone, so let's do that. Let's have a look. So there's 6 teams left. There are quite a few solos. I would like a few more. A little bit of movement, but it's like it's going to be not somebody with a crown. That's a bot. Obviously this is where we would normally land, so I know the lay of the land here. Top 5, 3, so there's me and 2 squads. Okay. 2 duos. Well, I think the only way I win this. Okay, so it's me and a duo. So kinda need to use the precision airstrike here to our advantage. So I'm gonna use the launch pad here. A jump pad and then use the airstrike as I get into zone. A little bit of hiding here. Right, airstrike's gonna land. And we get a second place. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video.